titties like you wanted me, calling me.
Alien boy crash lands on Earth after his home planet blows up, is sad when his dad disappears into a tornado, fights Michael Shannon because he wants to make more of their people by destroying Earth, and defeats him by snapping his neck.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me.
Mark Zuckerberg manages to pit Alien Boy against Rich Boy to fight each other, so he can create whatever the fuck this is. Rich Boy doesn't like Alien Boy anyways, because he's scared he'll turn evil, and Alien Boy just wants to be a good boy. The two end up duking it out, but they end up coming together after Strong Woman,
yeah, strong woman,
joins their team to fight that thing, and Rich Boy ends up dying in the process, for now.
Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me.
Crazy Barbie, Will Smith, Fire Guy, Boomerang Guy, and a handful of others are criminals tasked by Oprah to take out this belly dancer who is also a powerful witch lady. And do these random misfits end up defeating this powerful witch lady? Well, of course they do, because why the hell not? Who needs a Justice League? So Strong Woman leaves her island of women behind to help start World War I with the help of Captain Kirk. She ends up doing so after finding her father, the Tin Can Man, in a giant runway, as Captain Kirk dies in the process. After this, she ends up hiding from humanity for a whole century. Well, almost. So, Rich Boy and Strong Woman team up with a speedster, a dude who can talk to fish, and the robots. You might be wondering where the hell these people were in the previous movies. Well, they were there, just in cameos. If you think this team up is rushed, you're not alone. Anyways, so, wait, why does this look so colorful? I think I put in the wrong version. Wait a minute, folks. So, Rich Boy and Strong Woman team up with the speedster, a dude who can talk to fish, and the robots, so they can defeat this horny dude over here, and I don't mean like that. Okay, maybe like that. The team attempts to stop him from obtaining these boxes, so he can allow his boss to come in and take over Earth. After failing all 3 times, they end up resurrecting Alien Boy, because why the hell not? And he's in black now, so it's cool. The team once again fails stopping this horny dude, until Speedster goes back in time to prevent all that from happening, as they save the day, but there's more to come. Man, I can't wait to see what happens next in this universe that totally was not abandoned by the time this movie came out. Oh god, Amber Heard! So, this dude who can talk to fish is summoned by— oh god, get her off screen! Anyways, he is summoned by the woman who shall not be named to take his rightful place as a king of Atlantis over his half-brother, who hates the humans above ground who keep polluting their waters. He tries to duel his brother but eats shit in the process, goes to find his magical trident and costume, all while finding his mom who went missing for decades, goes back to fighting his half-brother and ends up winning in the process, and ends up getting accepted by his people and kingdom in the process. Bro, why does she keep popping up? So, this kid Billy gets granted powers by a grand wizard, a magical wizard, who gives him the powers of turning into an adult superhero whenever he says a magical word. That seems cool. Oh god.
Call the police! Call the police!
Anyways, he learns to control his powers with the help of his foster brother. Mark Strong wants to let these demons take over Earth because he had a bad childhood. Billy finds his real mom, who's a piece of shit, and takes on Mark Strong with the help of his foster family, also getting the superhero powers. As they defeat Mark Strong and put him in a jail with a— is that a fucking caterpillar? Dude, I can't wait to see him in the sequel.
Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me.
So, Crazy Barbie is tasked with saving his own pickpocketer from Obi-Wan in the Black Mask, as the chick from Do the Right Thing, and female Hawkeye team up with the two to take on Obi-Wan, as they blow him up, as his organs turn to mush. Also, the two of them can enjoy egg sandwiches together, instead of a spinoff that will never happen. Remember back when it was stated in the first film when the strong woman stayed away from humanity for nearly a century after World War I? Well, she forgot the little event in the 80s where she took on a cheetah woman, saw her dead ex be reincarnated into somebody else's body without his consent, and Pedro Pascal trying to destroy Earth as we know it by letting everybody taking a wish from his magical rock. Also, we can spend more time with his son. Yeah, I understand. Things like that can slip the mind sometimes. So, Crazy Barbie, Will Smith. Wait a minute. Something seems off. Is that a new gun? Damn, you really stepped up, Will. Anyways, those two, along with a handful of other misfits, some from the previous movie and some new, like Polka Dot Guy, Shark Guy, and John Cena, are all tasked with taking on this giant starfish so he and his army don't take over Earth body snatcher style. They end up taking out Starfish and some other bad guys in their own unique way. John Cena dies after betraying his team for his own agenda, and the survivors are able to walk away with a lighter sentence. But wait, John Cena's alive? So, John Cena, after being dead, is back on his mission to keep the peace. He teams up with the High Evolutionary and a handful of people from his boss's task force to take out these aliens that have secretly infiltrated Earth and plan to take over. Better executed than what Marvel did. After much fighting and mischievous actions, they are able to take over the bad guys and save the day before the Justice League even gets there. Again, who needs a Justice League?
About drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
So, Black Guy, wait, I can't say that. I'll just call him Dwayne. So, Dwayne, after being betrayed by the people that invaded his country of, what the fuck? He's entombed for thousands of years until being uncovered by a handful of archaeologists. Dwayne doesn't understand modern society and ends up taking out anyone he sees as a threat. That includes this other task force spearheaded by Oprah to neutralize him, but they do it to no avail. Eventually the two sides end up teaming up after one of the archaeologists becomes a devil, and they end up defeating him together, as Dwayne agrees to stay in his country and leave him alone, as the good guys, quote unquote, leave for now, waiting for him to break the rules so they can fight. As Dwayne comes into contact with Alien Boy, being the next superhero Dwayne wants to fight, instead of a certain superhero who has a direct tie to our anti-hero that already has a pre-established movie and lore in his universe, nah, we want to see Henry Cavill.
Things will never be the same, because the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Hey everybody, I'm James Gunn.
Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me.
So, Billy is nearing the age of 18, as he acts nothing like most 18-year-olds do, as his newfound family of supers start to lose grip of each other and rather do their own thing than work as a team. Then, these evil sisters show up that want to take the powers of the family and slowly do throughout the runtime until it's just Billy left. With the help of a third sister who ends up being good and falling in love with a foster brother, despite they're like 3,000 years apart in age. What do you think about that, Rachel?
It's Hollywood, baby.
Anyways, Billy ends up defeating the sisters and dies in the process, until a strong woman comes out of nowhere to resurrect him. Because, why the hell not? Anyways, oh look, it's the Caterpillar again. Dude, I can't wait to see him in the next movie, along with that crossover with Dwayne. This universe was a fucking train wreck.
Always just knock you out, and then you won't have to panic.
So, Ezra Miller, after choking a woman in Iceland, trying to fight the KKK, harassing and assaulting people in Hawaii, committing burglary, and grooming kids, allegedly, he goes back in time to stop all this from happening. Wait, shit, I got the wrong script. Anyways, so Barry Allen goes back in time to save his mom from being murdered, but in the process, changes the universe as we know it, to where none of the superheroes he knows are present, apart from Alien Boy not being a girl, and Michael Keaton is there, being the third time he's played a bird-related superhero character. They had to stop Michael Shannon from enacting his plan to destroy Earth to make his race the only race on Earth, as a younger version of Barry also joins the fight and gets his powers, but then Prime Barry realizes that this timeline is doomed, and learns to accept his mom's fate, and not mess with time. But then 5 seconds later, immediately messes up the timeline again, to where George Clooney's in this universe now. Man, dude, that's so funny. Great way to end this universe.
That's actually hilarious.
Can't wait for Aquaman 2. Wake me up when Superman Legacy comes out.